Have you ever felt like modern life is too fast, too noisy, too overwhelming? What if I told you that some of the most powerful truths about how to live, love, and thrive were discovered thousands of years ago? Hidden in scrolls, carved in stone, whispered in temples, this is ancient wisdom, and it might just change your entire perspective on life. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see life through a completely different lens, one grounded in clarity, peace, and timeless truth. Let's start in ancient Rome with a philosophy called Stoicism. At its core, Stoicism teaches us a lesson that's incredibly relevant today. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. That's it. That's the key. The Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus believe that peace comes not from changing the world, but from mastering your inner world. They trained themselves to remain calm in the face of chaos. When Marcus Aurelius lost his children to illness and ruled during war, he wrote in his journal, not for others, but for himself, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Think about that. Obstacles aren't roadblocks. They're training grounds. In a world addicted to reaction, Stoicism reminds us that stillness is strength. Now travel east to ancient India, where Siddhartha Gautama, better known as the Buddha, shared a powerful truth: life is suffering, but suffering is optional. What he meant is that pain is inevitable loss, heartbreak, disappointment, but our attachment to how things should be is what truly causes suffering. Buddhism teaches us to let go, to be present, to stop clinging to what's already gone or hasn't yet arrived. Modern science now proves that mindfulness, just being here, now reduces anxiety, improves focus, and increases happiness. Ancient wisdom saw this centuries ago. In ancient Egypt, life was governed by a divine order called Ma, the principle of truth, justice, and balance. They believed that every action had cosmic consequences. That your words, your decisions, your intentions affected the universe. Before entering the afterlife, the heart of the deceased was weighed against a feather. If the heart was heavy with lies or cruelty, they were denied entry. The lesson? Live lightly. Speak truth. Keep your soul in balance. In today's world of shortcuts and fake images, Ma reminds us that integrity lasts longer than impressions. From ancient China comes the philosophy of the Tao, or the Way. It teaches us one of the simplest and most misunderstood truths: don't force life, flow with it. The Taoists believed that nature offers the greatest wisdom. Water bends but never breaks. Wind moves around obstacles. Trees grow slowly, but deeply. We rush. We push. We fight against the current. But Taoism whispers, slow down, align with the rhythm of life, let things unfold. The next time you feel stuck or stressed, ask, am I flowing, or forcing? Let's go to ancient Africa, where the concept of Ubuntu shaped tribes and civilizations for generations. Ubuntu means, I am because we are. It's a belief that we are deeply connected, that your well-being is tied to mine, and vice versa. No one thrives alone. Community is not optional. It's essential. In our hyper-individual world, where success is often measured by how far you stand above others, Ubuntu reminds us, you rise by lifting others. It's a life-changing mindset shift from competition to connection. Across all ancient cultures, whether it's the Hindu concept of Atman, the Egyptian Ka, or the Native American idea of the Great Spirit, there's one recurring truth: you are more than flesh and bone. You are spirit. You are sacred. In the rush of daily life, we forget this. We reduce ourselves to job titles, to-do lists, or social media profiles. But ancient wisdom reminds us that your inner world shapes your outer reality. That taking care of your soul, your purpose, your joy, your peace is the real work of life. This isn't just spiritual fluff. Studies now show that people who live with meaning live longer, are happier, and handle stress better. Ancient truth, backed by modern science. So, what do all these teachings have in common? They weren't about chasing more. They were about returning to what's real. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. Flow with life, not against it. Speak truth. Seek balance. Stay connected. And above all, remember your sacred self. This is ancient wisdom, but it's more relevant now than ever. If you felt a shift, even a small one, share this message. Because someone out there needs to hear it too.